How do we overcome those challenges? So before I further go and talk about digital divide, I'm going to start the session. It's going to be an interactive session. I'm going to start with a question. I need 2 or 3 guys from each row to answer the questions. It's how do you use technology in your daily life? So I'm going to be moving around, ask you guys, you're going to say how do you use technology in your daily life? Is it going to be mobile, computer, office, whatever it is? So I'm going to come around and see how do you guys use technology in your daily life. I'm going to start from this session.
So in my daily life, I usually use my computer for my university notes. Besides that, I use my mobile phones, Facebook, Twitter.
In my life, I use technology mostly for communication, education, and professional office stuff.
Please. Is it
is it only for overall technology?
Yeah. How do you use it in your life?
Yeah. Technology, for example, air conditioning is also a technology,
Yeah.
which is used for
The temperature of
temperature, yes.
Yeah.
I use the technology of computer and mobile mostly for my official and professional objectives.
Technology in my daily life is without technology I think I'm nothing. So I am totally dependent on technology. I'm using social media, I'm using for my lecture, I'm using for my studies, and registering myself for ICANN, ICANN session and all those things.
In daily life, I use technology for new thinking, new person, new idea, and new entrepreneur. They work around the world.
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning to one and all. Obviously, the technology today is used by the people mostly for entertainment purposes as well as for studying online courses.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. من خودم شخصا به نظر من شکل قسم استفاده کرد در کار شخصیمو در گفتگو حتی در همه مطالعات خود از استفاده کرد به خاطر این است که مهارت‌های جدید میتونیم از اون تکنولوژی نوین استفاده کنیم.
As my friend said, I use the technology as a source for my education, for finding resources about my university subject, and also use technology for implementing some positive things in our society.
I, as an educator and professional, I usually use technology for learning new things and expressing my views on social networks and searching for anything that I would like to implement in my life, or I would like to learn or bring any changes in the society, or anything that could be found on internet.
So we further talk about internet. Internet is now our public square. It's the gateway for the information, innovation, and revolutions. So now we need technology in every step of our life. I'm going to come back to the topic of digital divide. Digital divide is it's a term refers to the gap between two groups. It refers to a term, a gap between two groups. The group one that has access to the information and communication technology, and the group two that does not have access to information and communication technology. So let's give you guys an example. I'm going to say I'm living in Kabul right now, but I am from Zabul province. When we assess the information and communication technology in Zabul province and Kabul province, there is a big difference. That gap, that access is called, the gap is called digital divide. It could be between regions, it could be between communities, it could be between provinces. So why do we need to bridge that gap? Why it's important to bridge the gap in digital divide? Social mobility. When I talk about the topic of social mobility, in today's world, with the help of computer networks, okay, why it's important to bridge this gap? I'm going to talk about social mobility. In today's world, with the help of computer networks, we can join the world, best universities in the globe. to obtain a degree without attending there physically. We don't have to be there to attend a classes. We can take online classes. This way, it could help the low-income families, children to achieve their dreams, so that they can work and they can learn online. Democracy, the freedom of ideas. You're allowed to say your ideas and thoughts on social networks, on media, to let the people, let the world know what you think of it. And economic growth. Currently, ICT and internet plays an important role in industries. An industry can have necessary changes in their product quantity and quality. They can use the online marketing tools. They can sell their product online. They can sell the product through online resources. Because I have seen recently in Kabul, at the beginning, let's say a year ago, we only had one Facebook page that could sell their product online. Now I could see hundreds of Facebook pages selling their products online. It's how they got the benefit. They use the technology. And health. When it comes to health, that matters. Previously, we didn't have much of technology in hospitals. We didn't have much of technology people were using. Now we have technologies for all laboratories. Now we do the operation through laser operations. You don't have to go there through knife. So if we have all these benefits, كثير مرتاح ولرو تغير خلق شيء استفادة زنكي مثلا بهلت استفادة زنكي بتكنولوجي استفادة زنكي يا يو كمباني استفادة زنكي ده أغا شيء جديد شيء أغا تكنولوجي استفادة كي كثير داسي كمبانياني يا داسي خلق شيء استفادة زنكي أغا شاطر قاتري ده ما بين كشجاب ده غا digital divide واي نمور بعد تجاب تمان زيوسو تجاب تمان زرور لبارا مرجع challenges لروبا أفغانستان كم challenges دي I'm gonna go to that. Before that, I further go to the challenges. Let's have a look at the telecommunication infrastructure statistic in Afghanistan. Back in 2001, when Taliban left and the new government has opened its door to the world, we had many challenges in all sectors, including the ICT sectors. We didn't have role in regulation of or monitoring of ICT services. At the finishing of when Taliban regime finished, we had around 15,000 to 20,000 fixed satellite mobile phones. So people were using satellite mobile phones to talk to their families outside Afghanistan, to talk to their families who are outside. We could not afford that, so we either had to go to the PCOs, which could cost them much, or we had to go to the neighboring countries, Pakistan and Iran. کله چې اول کله طالبان ختم شو په هغه وخت کې ټلیفون شبکه نه موجوده نو خلک د سټلایټ ټلیفون څخه استفاده کوله سټلایټ ټلیفون ډېر ګران هر چا نشوای کولی چې خبرې وکړي نو موږ به پاکستان ته تللي وای او یا به پیسې زیاتې کړې وای چې څو خبرې وکړو بیا وروسته a dramatic change in IT infrastructure in Afghanistan. Now the new statistic shows the Ministry of Information and Communication Technology statistics, so I'm not sure how much is correct. Mobile telephone population coverage, it's 89% now. At the beginning, we didn't have mobile coverage. We only had 1,515,000 of satellite telephones. So now it's been like 89% of population has been covered. We have GSM subscribers, which is Roshan, Etisalat, AWCC, MTN. We have 27 million of users. And GSM active users who are using are 21 million. And CD limits Afghan Telecom or Washington Telecom, we have like 2 million users. We didn't have ISPs on that time at the beginning, so later we have now 54 ISPs, including 2 WiMAX. We have ICT solution providers, 48 TV operators, radios, and all that. In innovation and the technology research center for Afghanistan, we conducted a research on 1,515 customers or end users. They came up with a very nice statistic of how much of the users are using the mobile for internet and how much percentage are using the mobile for calling only. So this survey that's what Pinzalas Kasano survey شپاغن کې دي پوسې چې کوم خلک تلیفون د چیش لپاره استفاده کوي تقریبا 48% خلک تلیفون یوازې د زنګ وهلو او مسیج کولو لپاره استفاده کوي او 48% نور خلک هم تلیفون څخه استفاده کوي یا مسیج څخه هم انټرنیټ څخه او پاتې 4% نور یوازې د انټرنیټ څخه استفاده کوي. او دوی په دغه کې معلوم کړ چې د خلک چې استفاده ځنې کوي څو پرسنټ په کالج کې دي، څو پرسنټ درس وایي، څو پرسنټ په های سکول کې دي. نو د دې پرسنټیج تقریبا چې 32% هغه خلک دي چې هغه اوس په کالج کې یونیورسټي دي چې بچلر دي، او هغه چې په مکتب کې د انټرمیډیټ دي 28% دي، او هغه چې په مکتب کې لاندې 14% دي، او په های سکول کې چې دي 28% دي. دغسې ماسټر ډیګري او پی ایچ ډي ډیګري سکور چې دي د نه معلوم شوی. او دې دغه پرسنټیج هم ښوولی چې زموږ څومره پرسنټیج جنډر څو پرسنټ انټرنیټ څخه استفاده کوي او میل څو دي فیمیل څو دي. پرسنټیج چې په افغانستان کې تقریبا 50% خلک میلز چې هغه د تلیفون او آی سی ټي کمیونیکیشن څخه استفاده کوي او صرف 25% فیمیل دي. نو دا خلک چې انټرنیټ ته اکسس نه لري او ټیکنالوژي ته اکسس نه لري کوم چالنج سره مخ دي، ولې اکسس نه لري هغه ټیکنالوژي او ریسورسز ته. د هغه سربیره د الکسا څخه چې هغه یو ویب سایټ د تاسو ته ښیي چې کم ویب سایټونه زیات په افغانستان کې کتل کیږي. نو د هغه یو سروې و چې ټاپ 10 ویب سایټ په افغانستان کې کم دي چې ګوګل و google.com.af و چې هغه ټاپ لیول ډومینز د فیسبوک، یوټیوب اکبر ده، یاهو ده، بی بی سی ده، ویکیپیډیا ده، جابز ده، سپین کریک انفو ده. راځو پر چالنجز خبرې کوو چې کم چالنجز موږ ته مخ ته دي چې د خلک د ټیکنالوژي څخه شاته پاتې دي. The first thing is security. When we talk of security, there are districts in the provinces that people cannot travel. It's hard for them to travel there and put an antenna for them to have an internet access. Or it's hard for the people to use the internet there because of obvious reasons. Because of insurgents که چیرې د هغو سره طالبان دا تلیفون وویني چې دوی استفاده کوي یا شاید تلیفون مات کړي هغو ته شاید مشکلات جوړ کړي. نو هغه مشکلات زیات دي. یا دغه لاره تګ لکه yesterday previous ministry of MCIT he talked about having those incidents چې foreign او national engineer has been killed چې کله دوی ورې کار ته کړل او ساحه باندې کار کوله. نو سکیورټي ډېر بګ کنسرن ده. دوم راځو لټرسي باندې چې زموږ د ایجوکیشن پرسنټیج که چیرې کمپیر کړو ټو all other neighboring countries زموږ ایجوکیشن وایز ډېر کم پاتې یو. نو خلک په دغه نه پیږي how do they use the internet. خلک په دغه نه پیږي چې how they gonna use the technology. So it's going to be hard for them چې دوی ته یو موبایل ورکړي یا پرسنل کمپیوټر ورکړي یا دوی ته په شفخانه کې زمینه مساعد چې دوی ټیکنالوژي څخه استفاده وکړي ځکه چې دوی د ټیکنالوژي په معنا او په علم نه پوهېږي. دغه یو چلنج ده. بل چلنج د الکتریسټي ده. Electricity big challenge apart from Kabul in 3 or 4 all other major cities. No other city does have a stable power. هغه هیڅ پاور نه لري. زه په زابل ولایت کې اوسېدم مکتب ویل موږ 2 ساعته پاور درلود. How do you expect within 2 hours what can I do? How can I watch a TV within 2 hours? How can I use a personal computer within 2 hours? Or how could someone use machines in hospital to use technology when we don't have electricity? In prices, when it comes to prices, هغه big differences دي. که چیرې موږ خپل prices د neighboring country پاکستان یا انډیا سره مقایسه کو موږ چې دوی ډېر بګ ډیفرنس لرو په پرایس کې. ځینې خلک دي چې هغه پرایس نشي افورډولی. نو انشاءالله لکه پرون چې ولن په آینده کې ډېر نور پروجیکټس دي چې را روان دي چې بیا په پرایسز باندې باید it's going to affect the prices. Relevant content. Yesterday we talked about local content and local content support. تقریبا که د افغانستان let's say 50% خلک تعلیم یافته وي 50% څخه 25% په انګلیسي پوهېږي 25% په انګلیسي نه پوهېږي. نو هغه 25% چې په انګلیسي پوهېږي هغه به ټیکنالوژي استفاده کوي او هغه 25% چې په انګلیسي نه پوهېږي هغه څنګه ټیکنالوژي استفاده کوي. If he doesn't know how to speak English, how could he use a computer? How could he use a mobile phone? That's why چې موږ باید local content support کوو. او geographical locations ځینې داسې خریې ځینې داسې ولسوالیانې زموږ د سته چې هغه ځای کې د انټرنیټ اکسس مشکل ده یا د غرونو له لحاظه د هغه ځای ته انتقال کول یا نور مشکلات دي چې هغه ځای کې دغه مشکلات شته. او gender based access. Waleed Khan, do you want to add something in gender based access?
Gender based access, well, that's male and female, you know.
Yeah.
We are mostly accused of being a man-dominated country, unfortunately, and that's why that most of times, basically most of us, بسیاری اوقات غیرت به جای می‌بینیم. حقیقت بگیم، بعضی ما بسیاری ما البته خانه نمی‌مانیم که مشروع ما مادرای ما اونا انترنت استفاده that's called gender-based access. So most of the females, they don't have access to the internet. Most of the boys, they have internet and access to the internet. So we talk about this, gender-based access comes under that. The obstacle to overcoming physical access, financial access, we have to provide physical access to everyone. The financial access means to overcome the prices, the social demographic access, the cognitive access, design access, institution access. I'm just gonna do one thing. I will be uploading this slide to online. Unfortunately, we are running out of the time, and one of our speakers are here who's gonna talk about the IG prospective governmental and telecom regulatory. He's Mr. Ata Muhammad Yari from ATRA. So what you can do is just have this slide, and wherever you feel it's difficult, find us, find Shams in tea breaks and lunch break, and you can ask any sort of question from us. And plus, Zozai Serves is here, ask him a question, put him a question. So I'm just gonna end this in here.
Production, an innovative media production house.